piracy in front of a dreadnought. We're that. We did that.
We didn't do the piracy.
Well, we didn't do the piracy, but we didn't notice a fuck-off dreadnought.
Look, it's a Turian vessel. They're sneaky, and I don't trust him.
It's half a mile long.
Space is very big.
Do you know what the heat signature from a military ship like that is?
It's probably on the other side of the planet.
It was not, and you know it. If you'd opened the screens, you would have gotten a suntan.
You suffer with my mistakes.
See, you're heading into the same thing that was hindering Ray so much with the way too long work hours. And it's destroying you, man. You need to cut back.
But I had to buy a death company and a death company dreadnought and a librarian warlord and a librarian dreadnought.
To be fair, you didn't have to buy them.
I did, and now I have. And a slam captain.
But I had to have been bought it already.
I mean, are you planning on displaying these things? Because do you have anyone to play this again?
I'm forcing the people who live in my house to play it. I do this a lot. I force them to play things so I can learn how to do it.
So you play two halves?
Well, I've effectively bought a Blood Angels army big enough to be two armies. Or like two medium-ish armies.
I did hear that there's a new game store in town. They're playing Warhammer and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it's not on a Wednesday.
It's going to last about as well as all the other game stores have.
So what I'm thinking of so far, it's only cards, I believe.
Yeah, that's in it. Up middle.
Do they also have motorcycles?
Card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles.
I was talking to someone and they were saying that they also have like D&D group meetups there, so if you want to drop some of your D&D business cards in.
There'll be modern D&Ds, fifth editions, peasants. Yeah. Their idea of D&D is that you just live all the time and there's never any risk or threat because that is the official Wizards of the Coast policy now. Daily power.
I will think your god power did not get through my level 4 god armor.
Is not a thing. You go down to those places, everyone's a tiefling, a werebat, and an ultracore.
If they're the people that hang in the game stores when I first started hanging in the old game stores before they were closed, there's just be a bunch of old guys that only played on D&D.
And if I figure out where it is, I'll have a look. Meanwhile, we've been recording for 5 minutes.
It'll be fine.
Welcome to the authentic experience.
You guys had an hour before Ken even left his room to do all this talk.
So when does he have time to even play? He's spending all his time buying these things.
Yeah,
I
was like, at first I was like, oh, Stephen has those Fridays. And then he fucked me. By getting promoted.
I haven't got a job yet. They haven't given me a contract. It's not official.
I thought you got a contract that you
No, I haven't even got a contract yet. I've got the job. I haven't got a contract.
Bureaucracy.
Well, if it takes as long as most of the other contracts, 83 days.
3 fucking months!
Yeah. Done.
And they wonder why they keep getting threatened with closure.
So it's sent to HR in Brisbane.
Oh, there's your problem.
And because they
Thank you, good night.
got rid of all our HR on site, and now we've got to go for Brisbane, and they just try screwing the price down.
I partially support this. Is it eliminating the human resources department?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I generally consider human resources departments to be wholly unnecessary.
Unless you look a slave.
You just need like one human resources guy who comes in on Fridays and has no actual power.
The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Anyway, okay, so we might as well actually start. What are the people on the planet side doing?
Sorry.
That
Well,
sounds like you're volunteering your character's ass.
Well, the Asari that
I'm not
the
hearing
Asari
it, no.
that Stevens Asari's been doing has to take off because she has to head to the stadium.
Sorry, I have to go, and like all biotics, I can just fly. Bye, peasants! Bye, other classes that suck, especially soldiers!
I must go now. My planet needs me.
You are on your planet.
Where are you going? You're on your planet.
Just
Where are you taking them?
I believe we were at the hot pools.
That's right.
But if we are approaching the start of the game, we should probably...
You're about 2 hours out from the start of the game. So she of course has to leave earlier because she's got to go there and get ready.
and do all the team building stuff and work out.
hopefully lose.
I would have said to her that Logain's in town now.
Don't reveal company secrets just because she could be a spy.
Well,
She's sleeping with you
Yeah.
to get information, and it's working.
it is working.
Oh, God damn it, Tiala, we need to have a talk about your loose lips.
Which said,
Yes.
So yeah, there's a couple hours before the game.
Time for Zalo to get some trim.
I could use a haircut.
we need to get a scarf for the game.
An Oryx scarf, yeah.
An Oryx scarf
I know,
for
I
the
did
game.
on the... What was the...
Actually, how about you get a scarf for the team you're betting
Yeah,
on?
I was just
I fucking dare you.
You'll just be sitting there.
Once You're completely unaware of the faux pas.
What's wrong, everybody? Go Liverpool! Meanwhile, all the Manx.
Oh!
Like calling
Give
out
it in the side eye.
your relatives for their shit car and saying that shooting up their resort was fun.
So, telling the security that I'm carrying a weapon of mass destruction.
It's me brain.
No, it's your Omnital. Oh yeah, please take my least damaging weapon.
Their comment was somewhat unjust, but I just ran with it.
You were just trying to help her do her job better.
Yeah.
Just so
I'm just waiting for Zalo to just make his entire suit out of explosive material, because then he'll be like, but if you take my suit off me, I die. You can't do that.
And
You
if you
have
take
to let me in.
if you take my suit off me, you die.
Okay, so Logan is still on approach, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Trish, let me know about any ships coming and going from that dreadnought.
acknowledged Logan.
And let me know if it directs any particularly intense or focused sensor sweeps in a particular area, or space or the planet. In fact, is it doing that now?
I'm trying to think how covert Turian radar sensor sweeps would be for.
Sensor sweeps,
Yeah.
detectable. Passive sensors, completely undetectable. Mass Effect. Normally, that's why they were going out there using only their passive sensors, because they couldn't be detected. Active sensors, you can detect that.
Yeah, it's the passive, just receivers.
It is currently scanning out into the system as we speak.
Specifically where? Show me.
You can see it's basically pinging in a 306. Well, sorry, basically it's going around on a.
Okay, so it's not like
an
scanning this region, it's just
No,
doing
it's
a
doing
general sweep.
It's anticipating.
Okay, good.
Doesn't
Standard practice. Maybe not with the actives, though. That is a somewhat...
In such an odd place, too.
well, with all of the
away
Asari,
from the planet.
with all of the Asari navy being searching for the thing, maybe they called in Turians to just like safeguard the places that are close to the border. Which we
It's possible. Well, I guess I just continue on. Nothing else I can do.
We're basically landing, I guess. Like,
Oh, that'd be cool. Have I actually called ahead and asked for it? Yes, I have.
you did, yeah. You're on approach for landing. So yeah.
I'll take 10 on that.
That's fine. You can do that. You don't even have to roll.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it even with your damaged wing that he damaged?
That's a good question. Do I have to roll because it's got damaged landing gear and wing? I'm going to take that as a yes.
I will say you can still just take the 10 because you'll have enough on there.
You're
so normally
awesome.
you just wouldn't have to roll at all because it's just a basic. You would just have to have piloting. That's all you would need for a landing.
So you're telling me that I could land it as it is, but because he's got so high in piloting, he has to.
He can just take a 10 because he's got, yes.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of piloting, which I had to use a feat to buy as a class skill, and now it is one. So I got
you get a
fucked.
feat back.
I get a no, I don't, because for that feat I got 3. Now one of them is gone.
So you just pick up another skill.
Get
Like
one.
Just
I'll pick one overnight.
turn one of your knowledges into a class skill.
Nah, I know what I want.
Biology.
Faggotry. That way I can push it up to like the full 11.
Mix, 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 mix!
Perfect! You are already drunk. I love that game so fucking much. I have a massive urge to play it after every time we watch an episode of JoJo's.
Oh,
yeah.
Doesn't help that. Okay, it's only original JoJo.
But you're basically
like
playing a
Kenshiro.
skin-coloured Star Platinum or actual first JoJo who is just Kenshiro without the shoulder pads. Or the spoon on his chest.
yeah, people with spoons on their chest. I real good people then.
So,
You would think, like, following the other great spoon on his chest character, Kenjiro, that Derek might be able to win a fight now and then.
No.
Because never wins the
Look,
first
but
fight.
no, to Derek, everyone is Rao the Destroyer.
Look, to replicate Kinshiro's feats, he needs to be covered in earth by Roxanne, and then have somebody help him walk through a skyscraper, and then get beat up by a gang boss who's just like, no, I'm gonna fight him anyway, even after he did all of that shit that should tell me not to.
Real talk. If I answered to Rao the Destroyer, and I have to go back and say, no, I just let him go because I was a scared little bitch, I'd probably fight him too, it'll be quicker. Anyway, I land.
yes, you land.
Then I'm gonna head... I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask the Dark Master, can you refuel my ship, please?
Of course.
Thank you, you're some credits. I need to be able to get away at a moment's notice. Hey, what can you tell me about that dreadnought in orbit? I've forgotten its name, sorry, Ken.
Looks up.
Executor?
Executor.
Oh, it's a masculine dreadnought.
Exactor.
The Exactor. That implies precision, diligence.
Cutting things out.
It's been up there for I think about a day now.
Like a whole day.
What was up there yesterday afternoon?
Do you know why it's here?
No, probably something classified. Don't see Turian ships that big very often.
She keeps looking up. Can you actually see
Yeah,
it?
you can see it.
You can see like the silhouette. It's like haze. You can see it's just this haze, but you can make out like the silhouette of it. Just
It's huge! No, it is! I still don't think he understands.
Have any shuttles or ships come down to this docking port or the
Played
planet
Star
from
Wars
it? Do you
Unleashed,
know?
right?
I haven't seen.
Remember
any
how there was that
Turian
Star
ships
Destroyer
at
up there that he
time.
like pulled down?
I mean, yours
That.
is yours obviously.
So
did not come
hasn't
from it.
Oh yeah. Who would I contract about getting some repair work done on my ship?
That's my job.
You have lost the right to touch it.
I mean, I could get hold of somebody for you if you like. We have our own local mechanics.
Thank you. Here's my contact detail.
Thank you. How much fuel were you like topping it up, basically? Let's see, what would you have used?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say it's like
Unleaded.
200 credits of.
Unleaded.
Unleashed. 91.
Oh, and it uses military grade fissiles.
Oh, okay, of course.
That's going to kick up the price, by the way. I'm aware of that, and I'm willing to pay it.
250 there.
Sure. Oh, can you make it 259?
If you want.
Thank you.
Just to even out your...
Yeah, I don't want to tap an extra thing.
I get that.
Yeah, I think Ken's used to players doing that at this point.
Oh yeah, Rosa does that all the time. I'm like, she buys food and drinks and stuff for her friends and girlfriends, and then she's like, could you bump it up by this amount or reduce it by 1?
I'll just
'cause you're applying
I'll
tip.
just ask for a 9 credit discount on the repair work.
Wonder who's going to pay for that in the end.
I don't know, Tiala. I wonder who is going to pay for that. Or should I say, I wonder dog.
Wonder Dog! We're on the
Yeah,
top of work
it's a dog in a Wonder Woman outfit. Get soft now.
Fuck!
Unintended casualties.
That's a win.
Friendly fire.
Collateral.
Hey, just thank your lucky stars it wasn't a piece of cheese-burning steak.
Oh yeah, I've made guys laugh meat out of their nose before. That's my life's achievement. What, have you ever done that? No, you haven't. And they say Jimmy Kimmel's funny.
What was even
What?
funnier
Who
was
said
when
that?
when his face like a beetroot, he's like, it fucking hurts, it's not funny. It's like, that makes it even funnier.
He didn't understand comedy.
So like you were on the what is to you a pleasant Turian feeling, sorry, world.
Oh, sorry, one last thing. Where can I get like a woolly warm jacket? It's a little cold here.
There's probably some clothing stores in the main city.
Ah, thank you. Now, I am going to Saturday Night Fever walk my way out of there. Insofar as legs built like mine can actually do that. And then I'm going to the stadium.
Okay, what are you taking with you, by the way? Because you have to pass through customs, and if you're armed in any way, they'll...
My usual complete loadout.
So
I'm
that's
also
gonna
in
be-
armor. Oh, no, I'm not even going to go through the thing. I'm just going to walk right up to them because I'm on a civilian world. Centurious, Turian military.
Oh, I see. Please put any items, weapons on the...
We're going to have to cut to them. It's going to take a minute.
Okay. What you doing?
Bubble.
Rosa is surrounded by naked Asari.
Yes. Well, she's probably sitting behind...
Oh my god!
Sitting behind Brazina and just like massaging her shoulders and just like keeping track of the time for the... Like, it's just like...
That's good. A little to the left.
Lower. Lower. A little lower.
Too long.
Lower. Too low! Lower.
And what's Tiala doing?
Can everybody have breakfast?
Good call, they taste like packing peanuts. I bought them from the warehouse, so naturally they're like 3 weeks expired.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Allegedly.
Nothing.
It says right here, but what do I fucking know?
I don't know what I'll be doing. Every time... Oh, shit, I've forgotten her name. What's the other Asari that's with us? Your friend?
Elanya.
Elanya. Every time she's like looking away or something, like a little hard light thing that makes a splash of water.
Well, you could just
And
use
then-
your hand.
This is more accurate, more powerful. And I can tune it after every shot.
You just splash
Yeah,
it.
and then back to just looking around.
Ah, that's right. So you don't technically need to move once you've got it set up. I see why you're doing it that way. Very interesting.
Yeah, you can act all nonchalant because the mechanism just disappears.
Yeah.
She looks sort of in your direction and then looks back at Rosa and the others. They don't seem to be doing anything.
Waiting. He does it.
Did something fall in the water?
His jaw.
Leans down and starts like feeling around in the bottom of it.
She's leaning down.
Leading her boobs up closer to you now.
Yeah.
Your plan worked.
Vid
of him doing it.
Yes.
Would splashing you even do anything?
No.
But submerging him in the water bubble, yes, you can do that.
Ding ding.
You probably don't mind being...
You're sorry, though, right? You could pick him up and dunk him in the water?
Moves away a little bit. Uh-oh.
What would that be? That would be, I believe, a fortitude defense.
Well, he's in water,
I
so he
believe
can't
it's a
reflect
reflex to try and avoid it first.
at disadvantage because he's in water.
Yeah, 'cause he's just sitting
And
in
also
water.
didn't animate moving at all.
Well, I wouldn't be dodging. I'll just skip to the fort if it's a two-parter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can have a shot at getting me. Why for this?
1.
No.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Why for this?
It appears his big fat ass has too much gravity in it for gravity to affect him. When in reality he's used detect power to magnetize his ass to the sea.
Yep.
Got magnet boots.
That's true, because they surround you in a Mass Effect field. They're not magnet boots, they're gravity boots.
Gravity boots.
They're with gravity.
Gravity.
Because they grabbed it.
I saw that one.
You were supposed to.
The beach ball suddenly comes out of somewhere to the side and just makes you...
And because it's an Asari beach ball and all Asari are natural biotics, it's made out of pure tungsten.
It's light. What's your problem?
Cheater wizards.
Fuck off, Power Girl.
We should probably at least be looking at heading to the stadium soon.
Well, we want to get there at least like an hour and a half before the game, or we're not going to be able to hit the stores.
Yeah, I want to get some
We
merch.
still have to get changed again. So maybe we should leave soon.
Okay, alright.
It's not like we can't come back here afterwards.
I'll get the rapid transit thing. As I don't have to.
You're still going to have to go through the thing to wash off all the hot pool water and that.
Quick minute shower to wash it off.
Do the pressure wash.
Get some guys. Corey is just walking down the street, get guys running up to them with little buckets. And then they set up a window cleaning business with like 6 cars and about 8 dudes working for them and are now a successful businessman in town, despite the council and police.
Hey, this is an Asari world. You should be You should think you're lucky because you're going to get bikini Asari just rubbing
No,
their
that repulsion
filthy
disgusts
tits.
him because it's not Bishan and Jojo men.
Oh, fair enough. Sweet, then
Zadu!
it'll torture you when the bikini Asaris come along and just rub their tits on your visor.
At the car wash!
Please don't.
What are you, gay? Yeah, yes. We'll get them to stop doing it.
Yes, that is an easier explanation.
I thought you said he was dead. No, I said he sleeps with the fishes.
Anyway.
And then I'll go and get a rapid transit and wait for the rest of the hose.
He's only safe saying that because he's already out the car.
And it's out of character.
Character, yeah. I'm just waiting for you to show up and he's just going to be like, hurry up, Harris.
Okay, so that should have probably been enough time for me to put
Yeah, I
my
was
sniper
basically
rifle, current effects.
All on the middle
Actually,
train.
that's about it. Because the other
When
thing...
you say full lowdown, I'm assuming you're not meaning
Yes, I am carrying. No, I'm not carrying. That stays on the ship for now. Yeah, because the assault rifle looks and scans like a med kit. And the blade also has been sensor stealth. So it should be fine. And if they ask, I can be like, oh yes, I keep forgetting about that. It's perfectly understandable. Because I haven't used it this season.
Yeah. I suppose the grenades have to go out.
Oh, yeah, the grenades.
Stupid Nazis taking away people's grenades.
But you've still got your Turian military cards, so essentially they're like...
So essentially I've got full carry.
Yeah. So it's basically just for the purposes of declaring it.
Yeah. That's pretty much all they do.
Which is standard operating procedure.
So well, you basically get your weapons back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if they track someone's been murdered by this particular gun, we know somebody just came onto the Citadel with it.
And you are ushered out into the...
I'm going to ask the security customs people. What can you tell me about the Exactor? It arrived yesterday.
Yes, that's correct.
Have any of the officers come down through this port?
I don't believe they came through this customs. I believe they came at one of the other... at the other ones further north.
Good. Thank you for your time.
Of course. Have a pleasant stay.
That was out of character. That's just a red
dwarf.
dwarf. That's just a red dwarf reference for the table.
I didn't know if you were fucking with these. And not in the good way.
Yeah, the good way.
Yeah, I mean, like...
It's 2 against 2, so it's sort of...
No, head to the stadium.
Oh, straight for the stadium?
Yeah, when I get out there, I'm just going to look around for sus. By which I mean sus.
Let's go!
Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's a good one. Yes! Aha! 17. Yeah, here we go. No one can do better.
He's seen his taint. He knows no one can do better.
I mean, there's nothing particularly sus, just a lot of people passing by on the streets. There's a lot of, you notice that this area is more covered than most Asari. Where there's a lot more awnings on buildings.
Why?
But yeah, the heat's making them dress more scandalously, I guess.
Yeah, they can dress how they want. I'm not going to judge them.
Except for that one, fatty.
Nope, sorry, don't come in fat.
Andromeda.
Wait, yeah! Damn it!
Yeah, stadium.
You are taking a transit, or are you...
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'll get there quick, too. Cool. 17 piloting to get there a bit quicker.
So how you do it?
Yeah, you just don't suck.
Right.
You just don't roll
You just
one.
don't pots and pans low gain. See, because it's not an important critical mission thing.
Yeah,
so I can roll well.
Spooky ghost pirate mystery.
Yeah, we've already burned
Confirmation
our
it's
natural
happening,
20,
there it is.
so,
Apparently.
Get to the stadium.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
bustling to a degree.
I check for an excess amount of security personnel.
An excess? Oh,
Like
okay.
more than I think there should be based on going to other Coyote Ball events.
There is some excess amount of security.
Right. I'm going to look around for the security person who seems most in charge.
Here?
Yeah.
The entrance? Make a roll, I guess. There's not anybody who just stands out.
That's 15 right at a straight roll, unless you want something added to it.
It would be just probably knowledge tactics, actually.
Yeah, the most overused skill. The only one you actually need in this game.
Well, that and repair.
22.
that is the only knowledge skill soldiers have.
There is a Masari security officer who seems to just be like not posted like the others and just seems to be doing more of a general walk around along the
But I head up to the ticket booth and get myself some garbage tickets way at the back. Like the worst tickets in the house.
Okay. Hello, how can I help you?
I'd like the worst seats in the house, please.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I
No, I
like...
heard you. I'm just wondering why you would want terrible seats.
Because I cannot afford better.
She looks you up and down.
Where do you think all my money went?
Oh. Wait a minute. I have
This
to roll.
replacement cock.
Okay. Oh, cock. And thank you, whoever this came from. Assuming Stephen?
No, it was me. I am the one who should be
I
rewarded.
mean, you're the one who passed it to me, I guess. Therefore, it came from you. That's how that works.
The greatest candy bars in Zawardo!
Well, I mean, you could
Cheers, Steph.
you could get one of the 20 credit seats that's behind a pillar.
That one. Way in the back. Yep, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.